Hey guys, Tyler here. So, I heard some news that's like really sad, at least in my point of view. As you guys know, I'm a YouTuber. I make my own personal content. No matter if it's good or bad, I just make videos because it's fun. And of course, during my free time, I watch other YouTubers because the fun thing about YouTube is that you follow other content creator and you can also make your own content. And one of the content creators that I follow was a guy named Laoshu50500. Now, for those who do not know this guy, he's pretty much some sort of mega linguist guy. He knew like so many different languages. He was on the streets just speaking Chinese, speaking German, whatever kind of language you could possibly think of. He could speak it on the streets, and he of course had like a lot of reaction in his videos. And so that was like one of my favorite YouTubers to watch during my free time. And more recently, it's been brought to my attention that Lao Tzu actually has died as I record this video. And unfortunately, it's like really sad to hear about this news. Now, as you guys pretty much know, like I'm really much invested in Spanish. Like when I was 14 years old, okay, the first ever exposure to Spanish was basically like Resident Evil 4 and also sometime in my summer camp. And basically because I did not knew like what they were saying, I started to have some sort of interest, to study that language. Now, I'm not sure about other states in my country, but at least in my state, we're required to use like 2 years of languages to, learn about, stuff, and then we could graduate because of that. So, anyway, I took 2 years of Spanish. We had like other languages. We had like French and Japanese. And someday I would want to, study like those other two languages because, it's pretty cool, both languages. But I took Spanish for 2 years, and then after like a long period of time of not, using the language, because if you don't use it, you lose it. I kind of, forgot pretty much like everything, just forgot everything. And so when I saw this YouTuber, of course, just going around, just talking different languages, it kind of, sparked my interest again to go back to Spanish. Not to mention, like, so many followers nowadays that are on my channel comes directly from Spain. And so that brought me, like, the interest to redo, like, my, studies for Spanish. And obviously, I'm not perfect even today because there are some things that I do make mistakes, but I'm better right now in comparison in the past where I pretty much did not know jack shit at all. So, and naturally, of course, because of his videos, it sparked interest for me to, restudy it again, as well as my new subscribers from Spain. And so when I heard about this news, I was kind of devastated because he basically showed me through the power of language, you can actually connect with people. Like, of course, even if you know like a little phrase or like a lot of stuff, no matter if you're not fluent or not, people will really appreciate if you took the time and the effort to study something. And that to me is a very important message. Because with language learning, you not just learning the language, you can also, learn about the culture, learn about the people, how they think, their ways of thinking. And so I actually really appreciate those videos. And of course, these were like the videos that kind of inspired me to do what I do right now. And it's like the main reason why sometimes on my channel I talk in Spanish because I was kind of influenced by his videos that he has done. And so I hope he rests in peace. And of course, I hope that the main, thing that people can get from Laos Shu is pretty much no matter who you are, whether you're rich or poor or, middle class, anyone has the ability to learn a language. Anyone has the ability to connect with people. And anybody, and I do mean anyone, can do it with some time and effort and of course persistence, because without persistence you cannot learn anything like languages or whatever. And so that's the main takeaway that I got from his channel. But I really hope that he's actually, resting in peace. His family actually opened some sort of like fundraiser to, help, with the burial. And so I'll put the link in the description box down below. But anyway, what do you guys think? Tell me in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.